It's been said that you play baseball, play football, or play basketball. You don't play fighting. To put yourself on the line against an opponent trained to defeat you is not something for the weak-minded. Because while mastering all combat sports disciplines is necessary to compete, to succeed, a fighter must have the heart and determination to walk through fire in search of victory. Tonight, the journey begins. Far from the bright lights of Las Vegas or New York City, but as the saying goes, when the octagon door shuts, a fight's a fight.
Let's go!
projectile. I saw the goal from 8 Mile. Every stone you threw, I picked it up and built a powerhouse. Caught a case. I got murder in my profile. Still billing me. See, that's just the appeal of me. Respect on my name. Why y'all so emotional? Power.
I feel your energy.
There you go. First one, you ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
care if you and my daddy. What? Bitch, I'ma cut off your neck. We rockin' BBs and S's. That's when they get a look. My chains, they fight for attention. My neck could get a little rowdy. I'm doing my thistle. I work me the price down the middle. I keep me a bag of them skittles. Tryna get you a radical feeling. A real automatic, it came with no ceiling. All this trapping, it got you offended. Hit a 360 in a minute. Punch up the gas a little hard. Drug your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Shit get too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 my firing bitches. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mamas, I just bought a brand new. I need a power to turn. I'm out of the M. I need a power to turn. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. Why you be looking so foul? I put in hundreds of pounds. We about to roll up some Frank. We about to roll up some loud. You better stay in your lane. I'm swerving all over the map. I got a pan of mania with a little pretty face all in my lap. I let it go to Saks, Fifth Avenue, run up some laps. Sometimes I go to Chanel, now sit in that bitch like it's a trap. Rolex stores my bando. Boy George Bush with the ammo.
You ready to fight?
Trying to stop me.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
nothing can break me down. Don't you know if I got a plan. I know the direction, the lay of the land. I know the score like the back of my hand. Them other boys, I don't give a damn. I'm the man, come round. Nothing can break, nothing can break me down. I'm the man, come round, and nothing can break. You can't break me down. I got gas in the tank, I got money in the bank. I got news for you, baby, you're looking at the man. I got skin in the game, I got a household name. I got news for you, baby, you're looking at the man. When it comes to Friday, I always earn. But don't try to teach me, got nothing to learn. Cause baby, I'm gifted, you see what I mean? USDA certified lean. I'm the man, come round. Nothing can break. You can't break me down. I got gas in the tank, I got money in the bank. I got news for you, baby, you're looking at the man. I got skin in the game, I don't feel no pain. I got news for you, baby, you're looking at the man. Who's the man? Who's the man? Who's the man? Who's the man? Who's the man with the plan? I'm the man. Who's the man? Who's the man? Who's the man? Who's the man with the plan? I'm the man. I'm the man. I got gas in the tank.
There you go, first round, you ready? Are you ready? Let's go, come on!
but also went to Catford, Bromley and Clapham Junction.
Right now it looks like they're in the future for young people. That's how I see it. Because the government, they're not helping no one out except for the rich people. They don't care for us. They just leave us on the block. Do whatever. I don't want to be around
nationality. You think you bout it, we bout it too. Only difference is my cloud is too massive. We active when actors give malice to anybody we put to. I'll approach you with a whoop walker. So true. Already be so much we go through. Now we gotta do in the suit. This is tribal, it's rival. In the mouth with a right blow, then you get this pyro. Young punk better lie low somewhere, probably up a Cairo with a psycho. When I get back with a night go with the quickness. You so full of business, you trip flipping on tricks, but a B-boy make a little shit bricks. This is everything out your lips is fictitious. Message made me mad as Monty. Man, the motive must been made. Miller maximize a mess, but I'm riding a Malcolm X and a martyr man whose mama's Marty. Better be cool, I'ma lead you to the beef fools that'll greet you with a block, I leave you. And a couple of like a feed cool, I'm a grown man. Taking this with no shame. Really wanna have no brain, step into my domain. No games. All of my children are grown and I'm feeling they love me, but don't really like me. I'm ill and I'm no longer locked in a marriage. I'm careless, so anyone on my love wants your phone.
Hey, I'm UFC President Dana White, and we're always looking for up-and-coming talent to sign. Back in the day, I used to scout the world looking for new talent, but I haven't done that in years. I'm looking for the next Ronda Rousey, the next Robbie Lawler, the next Conor McGregor. I'm looking for future champions, and I'm willing to go to any show, anywhere in the world to find them.
You never know, this might be a potential guy.
This will be a smoke show. Look how banged up this dude is.
These guys are scrapping, man. Good. Beautiful, man.
An impressive win against a tough opponent. I'm in. We're going to give him a shot in the UFC.
A bricklayer. I lay before a bricklayer. I do. Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made to jog, I'm on ships. Roll it costs a grip, I must major now. Stop, boy, I got hot rods, it could get gangster now. Bang, blow your brains out, see what you thinking about. By associates, I've been scarred, fought and lost with the war. Drop me out round the corner, just let it run, lead a car. Get up the road and turn, this what I thought. From Bossier City, took your little grocery and you ain't fault. They love the way I talk, my swag, I'm not regular. The fans going mad and my band's on a pedestal. Women in the stands, babe, don't let me get the best of you. Front stage, Michael Jackson band, I'm professional. Solo out in public, but I ain't up for no questioning. Play, I might apply a little pressure, but ain't no wrestling. Sexually aggressive when my bitches be undressing. Babe, we gon' be late again, but there's just Kevin. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there.
with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Wait. How do you figure that you just go walking with us? I don't know you. Give me 50 feet or better. Matter of fact, give me better. Because if you don't, the wolves behind me telling me, let me at 'em, let me at 'em. See God, it ain't me. See God, it ain't me. They about to start a world war. I'm just trying to practice peace. Whole mood about to change. This why I don't come out. Cause it's always one. Try to act a fool out here, dumb out. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Oh Lord, help me, help me, oh Lord, help me, cause I don't go out my circle. Now you wanna roll up, whoa Nelly. Don't misunderstand me cause I'm understanding you can still get it. Real life here, ain't no commercials or reruns, no DVRs to start over. Once it's on, ain't nothing changed. I'm trying to help you, homie, but you about to wear out my patience. And about to make me get you a room with all the other patients. Get my drift, dig my scene. Go ahead, be small, minded, I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Oh Lord, help me, help me, oh Lord, help me, cause I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle.
If I one time, if I two times, then I like her. If I three times, I'm a wife. It ain't safe for the black or the white girls. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, pipe up. And advance from the safe in your face where you say, dance, turn this shit into a nightclub. Yeah, me and get some money, get some money. Me and get some money, get some money. Yeah, me and get some money. Yeah, put G and get some money. No limit, I'm a soldier. Always, yeah, I'm never. It's for 3 days in a row, yo bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Rory, shopping, that mean copping. Always popping, hella popping. She's a bopper, homie, popping. Ain't no stopping, album dropping. Got the city on fire. Bitch lying on me like she tired. I'ma have to done it, call Kamaya. Whole stirring up the pot, jambalaya. I'm drill, hey. One time, if I two times, then I like her. Yeah, three times, I'm a wife.
energy. See ya, keep it cheap. From the go to the end, from the start. You know me, Cardi B, popping on the charts.
If I one time, I'm a if I two times, then I like her. If I three times, I'm a wife. It ain't safe for the black or the white.
Now let's work on your punch accuracy. Land at a high percentage. Now I'm talking. Let's go. You really touched them up out there. Now we're accuracy. I really want to see good punches. There we go. Touch him up. Here we go. Nice distance. I don't think you missed one. Nice job.
Talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in me. You wanna drink, think you drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll with. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should see. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime.
Said she love dark meat, filet mignon. If she late with Sean, she gon' stay till morning. Most likely, give a grade A performance. No waste, but the cake's enormous. Dirty ass mouth, but her face is gorgeous. She gon' make a playboy pay her mortgage. Escape in a race, fake head the fortress. Don't get the picture, stay out the portrait. Shouty, you know damn well you know me. Caught you outside, damn yeah, was ugly. She a diva and she know that. Every moment with it, you got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I gotta roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I'm looking free. Are you with them or with we? But she gotta have a face like Tinashe, based on Beyonce, waist with the concave, shaped like a 7.8 and tastes like an entree. I don't have the feast, but bon appetit. After we don't have to speak. Saw you on IG, still I had to tweet. I'm glad we can actually meet. That ass is as massive as master sweet. The type I it brag for weeks. Yeah, she get down and I noticed that. Read every sign like a zodiac. You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I gotta roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? R-M-I-G. You are now rocking with the best. International F. And Big Snoop. See, I wear my heart on my sleeve. But you making it hard. You making it hard for me to breathe. See, you got something I want, but that's something I don't need.
G.
Oh yeah. So astronaut. Yeah. Drug your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local featherweight circuit en route to his UFC debut this weekend.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, he was discovered on Dana White looking for a fight, and man, did he come through with style points that night. As such, here he is, making his UFC debut a few short months later, and the question beckons, will there be jitters? We hear a lot about those UFC nerves, and sometimes it leads to an adrenaline dump.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. All right, so here we go with round one. This is his UFC debut. Many of you saw his last... Oh! Back to the feet. Well, it's amazing how many fighters are... Oh! Oh! Huge right hand! Wow!
The kick lands, he's hurt, he's down.
Oh! He's out!
That's it! Wow! Wow! Man! And here's the end. Let's take a look at that again. Great angle here. Right on the button.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking. We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 36 seconds in the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, the Sniper!
All right, so congratulations to the winner, off to a nice 1-0 start.
Enjoy the acquaintance. Wanna give you the keys to the cars that I don't have when I build you a four. Take any charge that they give you in court. Do anything just to feel the law. Jesus, they charge. She got a bump that defies all laws. I can reach within 18 yards. Type of candy that don't dissolve. Jesus, they charge. All her contacts filled with stars. I'ma take her to this club, but she got danger to us all. Danger, we going out. Me and you just a party or two right now.
All right, coming up next. All right, now.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go with live action here from Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario. Well, he made a ton of noise by winning his UFC debut by KO. Now the challenges get tougher. We'll see what he can do with it here tonight. Obviously, he made a ton of noise in that aforementioned UFC debut. Tonight, we'll see if he can continue to make his rise as he starts to take his shots at some of the guys near the top of this division. All right, so here we go with round one, and it doesn't figure to take him long to start to establish his kicking game, Joe. He's got some of the most powerful kicks in this division, and he does not discriminate. He'll go to the body, he'll go up top. Let's see how the early portions of this one play out.
That's a powerful hook to the head. Doing an excellent job blocking here.
Right on the button.
Feints with the punch.
Huge right hand!
Oh, that one hurt him.
How about that chin? Lands a kick to the leg. Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit. He's got him hurt here.
Oh! What a leg kick!
He gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line.
Good body shot. That one hurt. He's got the clinch. Yeah, and he's got double underhooks here. And they separate.
Oh, that head kick landed. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Oh, the left leg goes high. Again with that left kick. And there he swung with a haymaker.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body, Joe. And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, that cut has really opened up now, Joe. And he gets the takedown.
Back to half guard now.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
There's that jab. Good defense there. High kick! He hurt him! This could be it! What a wild exchange!
Oh, big left.
Oh, very nice. Hard hook. Wow! Things just got real interesting. Let's take a look at that again.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade to get us going. All right, round two.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Hard uppercut to the head.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe.
Huge punches landed by both men. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
See the total strikes? Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
That eye is horrific. Good inside leg kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Nice uppercut. Look at that. Wow.
Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight. And offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Got to figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward.
The kick gets through.
Well, once again, he gets clipped up top, Joe, and again, he continues to show that vulnerability, leaning into his opponent's offense. Got to figure out a way to make the adjustments, change up the tempo, and get that head off the center line.
He's got this one. Oh, elbow to the head. He postures into place. Nasty elbow.
Oh, back to the well with that elbow. That one landed well.
Nice shot to the head.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
He's hitting him with some really hard ground and pound elbows. Big right hand.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Oh, big elbow.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom. Elbows landing now. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here. You like to see that, Joe.
And back up to his feet.
Under a minute now in round 2.
Wow!
Whoa!
This could be it right here.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
The left hook hits home.
He hurt him. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, he hurt him again. What a fight! Hey, stop! Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown.
Third round underway.
Wow!
He's got him right here.
Big shot!
Some real power shots here.
That's stunned him! Back up to his feet.
Oh, big left hook there.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Tags him. That is a gash. Wow. That's crazy. He's back to his feet.
Huge right hand!
Big right hand. He is clearly in big trouble here.
Oh, lands that punch.
That's it. Beautiful, accurate uppercut for the KO.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
We gotta get it. They hated Esco.
Are
you ready? You ready?
Underway. Well, his UFC debut essentially went exactly as he drew it up. A win by flush knockout to immediately emerge on the radar of UFC fans and fighters around the world. Now he'll try to string together back-to-back knockouts, move to 2-0, and he already has made some noise. He
hurt him! He has taken some brutal ground and pound. That's it! It's over! Wow! What a knockout! Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact here tonight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official.
Shadows you conjure with your
ready? You ready?
And we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. All right, ready to go for round one. As many of you know, this young man won his last fight by knockout. No TKO, flush knockout for him the last time out. And now he is getting a shot against a truly elite fighter in this division. The question is, when the challenges get stiffer, will his game raise up to that next level? Throughout his career, when the challenges have gotten tougher, he has raised his game. That is exactly the goal in front of him tonight. Well, I know he's confident in his chin, Joe, but he left his head wide open for that returning hook there. He would be wise to start moving his feet, get on the tips of his toes, and figure out a way to get that head off the center line and out of harm's way. Oh, tags him with the overhand. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. That landed.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. And he is throwing that right with fight-ending intentions.
These are some bombs he is throwing.
Oh!
Beautiful body shot there, too.
Oh, big left hook there.
What a wild exchange.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side. Neither guy doing much at this point. Trying to take the back here. And he lands a hammer fist. He's got his back.
And there comes the separation now.
Oh, big left hook.
Both guys really throwing with authority.
He's being creative in there.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body. Get that head off of the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range. Beautiful right hand over the top. 5 minutes in the books.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands.
Are you ready? You ready?
Round two underway. All right, so second round getting underway here. Competitive first round, Joe. Not necessarily a round of the year per se, but high-level action on both sides. Both fighters had their moments. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
That one hurt. Oh, he got tagged there. Oh! Oh, nice.
We show you the total strikes.
Oh, this is crazy! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, he might be out.
He's hurt here.
Big body shot.
To the body.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. And able to land that kick to the chin.
Really missed with that right hand. Nice kick to the body.
Well, you got to admire the effort. He's still striking. He's... Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
This could be it right here. Look at this takedown. Excellent movement here on the ground. That left eye is really starting to swell.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Posture's up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
He's putting his hands down on the thighs. He's looking to pass.
Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. How about that chin?
Oh, this could be it.
Man, has his chin been tested early. He didn't miss with that uppercut.
Oh, very nice. Good defense there.
Big body shot. .30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Trying to go for the single leg takedown. Doesn't get it. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and the fighter's eye is something that we're going to keep an eye on. No pun intended here. It's starting to swell pretty badly. It hasn't swollen shut, but if it does, they'll bring the doctor in. That is a nasty, nasty swelling that he's dealing with here.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. Big.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third and final round.
That last round was absolutely insane. If this round gets off to anything like the last round, one of these guys is going out. I can't imagine a scenario where if they continue where they left off in the last round, that one of these guys doesn't get knocked out. Oh, nice single, look at that.
And he connects there, Joe.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Lands a good shot from the bottom. Slides him over, and nice reversal here. Beautiful timing with the left hand. Oh, big shot from the top. Posture's up here.
Damaging strike there.
He is getting battered. Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Oh, and reversed.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
He's moving into full mount. Oh, elbow to the head. He gets his back. He's in half guard. He's back into full guard now. Wow. Back up to the feet.
Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Oh! Another knockdown! And that's...
You ready? You ready?
All right, good to have you with us as we get underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. All right, so here he is, ready for round one. This man is all the rage, given what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout. Now he'll try to keep the momentum going as the challenges get more difficult. You win in the UFC, 9 times out of 10, the next opponent is decidedly better. That is certainly the case here tonight. He landed that punch flush. All right, so here we go. First round is underway. You know he is a wrestler, so look for the early takedown attempt here. He's going to want to take the fight to the ground at some point, get his ground and pound game going. We'll see if he can get this fight to his comfort zone here early tonight.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, beautiful kick.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up.
There's a single attempt.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Oh! And another one gets to the head.
All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Wow. Here we go. Well, it's good to see this man back inside the octagon. Round one getting underway here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. So with momentum tonight, he'll try to keep the winning streak and the knockout streak still intact. Punches in bunches, timing perfect. You better play better defense than that. All right, first round is underway. Look for him to try to set up a takedown here, Joe. You know he's going to try to get this fight to the ground at all costs. He's got some of the best ground and pound in the game, but in order to execute it, he's got to get the fight to the ground. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Now mixing one into the body.
Look at that straight right. His left eye is really starting to swell here. Nice. He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking. Oh, big shot.
Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed. And he connects there. Just misses with the straight right.
Oh, there's a leg kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, and he connects there. Also, he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here.
And there's a nice kick. Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Nice inside leg kick there.
Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward. That punch will work right through the guard.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
He's moved back to half guard. Back to full guard. Wow.
45 seconds remain in the round. Switching stances here. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Look at this. Huge uppercut, misses.
A pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe.
That one hurt.
Round two is next. All right, so there's the end of the round, and now the focus for the cut man is on keeping this fighter in the fight. You see the swelling pretty nasty at this point. It had... All right, round two. All right, so here we go with round two. We'll see if these fighters get after it. You saw at the beginning of round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Entertaining round, don't get me wrong, but we will see here in round two if there's an uptick in the aggression on both sides.
Oh, nice inside leg kick right there.
And he eats a right hand there. Well, Dutch Strike Team is known for producing high-level strikers in the UFC, but they've also had a few guys who have been known to not commit to their conditioning. And among them, chief among them, I should say, is this young man right here. They say he waited until too long in training.
Whoa! He's in big, big trouble here. And there he swung. The haymaker.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, this is live in real time. We didn't hit the replay button again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. Well, it's good to see this man back inside the octagon. Round one getting underway here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. So with momentum tonight, he'll try to keep the winning streak and the knockout streak still intact.
He got tagged there.
All right, so round one is underway. Look for him to try to set up a takedown here, Joe. You know that's his bread and butter. He is a wrestler. He's going to want to get this fight to the canvas quickly, set up the ground game, get the ground and pound going, and take this fight where he's most comfortable. Left punch is true. Good defense to block the strike coming back.
Nice inside leg kick.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Nice 1-2 there.
Slightly deflected.
Try to establish that jab. That one appeared to stun.
Wow. Beautiful ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, that was some throwback style ground and pound. He was trying to pound his opponent's head through the damn canvas. He wasn't looking to score there. He was looking to land big shots and get his opponent out of there. Well, mission accomplished on that front. This is one of the bigger knockout victories of his career.
Check it out here. Bang.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
for the underdog. Man, they treat me like the one to fall. Ain't the favorite on your undercard, the livest underguard. So don't make me get the gun involved. Catch a charge and run the Baltimore. I hustle more than that in the corner store, cornerstone. I'ma be the that they calling for, soaring off like that mic up in his Joy Falls. When I'm coming down, only time I'm falling off. Get a color car, little soul broad talk. I'ma be a staple for the global forms. This that magic shit like Dumbledore. This that lavish shit y'all tumble for. Want it, but I want it more. Make a pen off a couple cups. Man, I'm hot, I got the sun involved. I don't want it, man, I want it all. These my feelings in a couple bars. Sun shining like I was brought up by them block balls. Them heat makers and them hot boys. The merry night maker not boys. Them rock boys and them block boys. You know, right? Around here like a shot ball. Brought up by them block balls. Them heat makers and them hot boys. The merry night maker not boys. Them rock boys and them block boys. You can smell it, money. Around here like a shot ball. I'm from the city with a skinny ride big simi on his side. Real life making 50 out of 5. Puffin' sticky, sipping Henny while I drive. It's how real die, but I feel so alive. My eye up on the prize, always gotta strive. Took a piece of devil pie, now my level rising high. See it ripping in the skylight. The other side, see my shots is televised. Let them get aside, It's dark outside, it's knocks outside. Strike you parked outside, parallel to your ride. Damn, I'm blessed just to see 25. But I'm stressed, see the heat in my eyes. Keep the heat on my side, cause this tech probably keep me alive. I ain't high, I'm just peeping the vibe. Just peeping the trap. Dad, I ain't keeping it back. Real rap, this is deeper than rap. Yeah, I was brought up by them block boys. Them heat makers and them hot boys. The merry night maker not.
All right, coming up next.
You ready?
We are underway. All right, ready to go with round one. Shades of Vitor Belfort circa 2013 for this young man. He's won his last 3 fights, all of them by vicious knockouts. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight.
Great job landing a series of punches.
Look at that. Nice. Wild swing there.
Oh! Caught him with a punch. That's called payback.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection.
He eats a high one. Nice leg kick. He got tagged there.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
This could be it right here. Oh, this fight's close to being stopped. Oh, he's out.
Wow. Wow.
Beautiful ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, that was some throwback-style ground and pound. He was trying to pound his opponent's head through the damn canvas. He wasn't looking to score there. He was looking to land big shots. And all right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Sniper!
So there's the man of the moment, just the...
We lashing out at you. You think you bout it, we bout it too. Only difference is my cloud is too massive. We active when actors give malice to anybody we close to. I'll approach you with a whoop wop that so true. Already be so much we go through. Now we gotta do in the Mosu. This is tribal, it's rival. In the mouth with a right blow, then you get this pyro. Young punk better lie low somewhere, probably up a Cairo with a psycho. Wanna get back with a night go with the quickness. You so full of business, you trip flipping on chicks, but a B-boy make 'em wanna shit bricks. This is vicious, everything out your lips is fictitious. Here, Mrs. made me mad as Mozzie. Huh, maximize a mess, but I'm running a Malcolm X and I'm more the man whose mom is Marty. Huh? Better be cool, I'ma lead you to the beef fools that'll greet you with a block, I leave you. And a couple of talking fecal, I'm a grown man. Second this with no shame. Really wanna have no brain, step foot on my domain. No games. All of my children are grown and I'm feeling they love me, but don't really like me. I'm ill and I'm no longer locked in the marriage. I'm careless, so anyone of my loved ones, your folk, I'll inherit. This is my beauty. Bigger than Zodi, I tried that. Now I'm keeping it on my lap. Talk is so cheap and when it don't end with the grieving, I'm ready for the battle. Bring it on this evening. Ah, coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your crew do something new. And it better be hot butter getting and dogo. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. It's ringing like 60 gum night ball. Yeah, like Lysol. You know when I let night fall. Light y'all.
This be the entry of this be, but none of pyramid sticks beepers. I be hella open, tell a pyramid it's geezer. Dip please cause I'm cool. Did you get me? Tell him you move. Better put beef in this, and then dip, I shoot you. On the head of Kobe, I go cool or poo like a shit fevers. I don't wanna take a tip, neither the MCs, I'm a grim reaper. So anybody coming every trip like you're gonna run the war with 10 visas. But I really get to pulling everybody call like I had a chip reader. This is ISO, psycho, this chicken, this game like a kickflip, Primo. They don't wanna see me walking with Tech 9, yeah, I know. Put it back to what you wanna think of Tech time, ISO. Get it big like Bruce, me, I got boo-foo. Hit it hella hard, he'll have more clips than Hulu. Who knew me and Tech get the shoving up shit like couscous. If you think it's what is well up your opinion is shoving in your
coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your crew do something new. And it better be hot butter getting and dogo. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. It's ringing like 60 gum night ball. Yeah, like Lysol. You know when I let night fall. Light y'all.
This could be federal. Take me for you several.
So do it, Tex.
I'm on a pedestal. Should I come down and just let it go?
Just let it go.
This could be federal. Take me for you several.
Don't do it, Tex.
I'm on a pedestal. Should I come down and just let it go? Don't make me fight you. 60 gun nightfall.
All right.
There you go. First round, you ready? Are you ready?
And we are underway. All right, so here we go. Round one is underway of this rivalry fight here tonight. Perhaps there will be a little bit of a feeling out process here. Both guys.
Clean overhand. He is going after it here.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Oh, straight right. God, look at that takedown, man. And now is where things could get really interesting.
Moves to half guard.
Sound strike on the ground. Oh, that's a big block, Joe.
Kick lands.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
Very nice combination.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. We cross the midpoint in round one.
Tags him.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Can he hang on? Look at this, takedown! Back to his feet again, amazing. Caught him with a punch.
How about that shin?
There's a nice inside leg kick.
High kick!
He hurt him!
Wow. And just like that, the fight is over.
What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Let's take a look at that again.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is calling to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Sniper!
Well, there have got to be few...
The most intoxicating word in the world of mixed martial arts is potential. Every fighter starts out with a clean slate and lofty dreams. But fight by fight, the talent pool shrinks, and only a select few will rise to the top in the UFC. You've done your part so far, growing your fan following while earning the respect of your peers in the octagon, stamping yourself as a fighter on the fast track to a championship. But even now, it's clear that this taste of success will either push you to greater heights or send you tumbling, making your winning streak a distant memory. Which path will you choose?
We the best music. Murder rate, murder rap. Put up. Grants, Jackson, Franklin. Got it. DJ Khaled. The DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here. I seen you coming on my way here. I laid my ass out for my way here. Benny Yaga with the brain bust open. That new Musain got the brain bust open. Pay them racks like Jimi Hendrix on a guitar. Load my gun, cock it back, and then I push start. I can't name how many times they try to clone me. I can't name all the names that try to clone me. This dirty money help me see the devil. Sedated thoughts, no they ain't forever. My trials and tribulations playing out on vlogs. Spent $300,000 or better, that's on all the cars. The Maybach park itself. That Range Rover came with steps. Electric tables in the back on me for let me on. He been 4-4 all year, I put the rollie on. Trapping good all year, I put the rollie on. They parading in the streets, you gotta keep the drum. Say the prayer for my young, no he done. The murder rate going up. I done ran this check up. Get hit up from the neck up. Yeah. The gold yard looking like a graveyard. Murder money, I'm in love with murder money. Old friends of me, turn into my enemy. My money and fame changed, then it's getting me. All my hard work and lonely nights, no sympathy. Wanna send a hit, but too far in the industry. I feel your energy, I know you envy me. They rep the game, they banging it out in penitentiary. I watch the shit come out your mouth and it's finicky. I'm trying to love you without doubt and scream infinity. When these billions on my mind, it's hard to be cohesive. Getting that A-Rod money like I hit the needle. Keep a Spanish mamacita like a fountain leader. And I gave them all dope, and they pissed off. Got my little hated babies waiting so they can whack you. I got my Memphis 10 waiting to jack you. I got some DC waiting to kidnap you. I got the clappers, finesses and the trappers. And before the rapture, you gotta go and dapper. Don't forget to look at when they after you.
I told Future I can see the future. Told my bitch I love you before I knew you. I know I'm blessed, hallelujah, I'm grateful. And if you diss me, then I might shoot you.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor. Every fighter who competes in the octagon will tell you that he will take a win by any means possible. But as one of the UFC's top strikers, this featherweight star is taking the judges out of the equation, as he has used fist and feet to finish each of his opponents during his winning streak by way of spectacular knockout. That's it for today.
Hard.
Are you ready? You ready?
We are underway. All right, ready to go for round one, and it's hard not to harken back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going, work his way towards that top 10, and register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever after a big knockout win his last time out. He lands the head kick. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh! starting to make these shots count.
Clean punch. Tying him up here in the clinch. Oh, nice knee. He hurt him. Oh, he's trying to hang on. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? What a wild exchange. Oh, he tagged him to the left. Nice takedown. Sweet reversal. Now he moves both hooks in.
And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
There's a nice right hand. Back up. When a fighter looks to the referee to get him up, that's just not realistic. Where's the referee in a street fight? Where's the referee when your life depends on it? They don't exist. So just get up.
Yeah, it looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He tagged him.
Oh!
That's it.
That is it.
Excellent timing here. Big left hand for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Great angle here. I mean, just stiff.
And they're here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Sniper.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe.
Get mad when they wanna take that knee, but they clap when they catch that ball. These cats nowadays straight quick. I see they scrap, but ain't got no pause. Law breaking open, take a jaw. The biggest liars of them all. I said fire in the mind and the hearts of the men that wanna clap when it pop off. No excuses, all applause. Revolution, all the songs. Restitution ain't solution for the lives that had been lost. By the time you hear this song, there'll be plenty on. Time my sis be under grass while the killers be at home. Now my dealers keep that chrome and my pimp keep them hoes. I'm gonna keep on pushing this pen. I don't write on no iPhone. Alright, I'm old fashioned, but my style cannot be cloned. Timeless classics on you bastards, Jedi rap shit all day long.
If you looking for the real, you know exactly who to come and get. Watch how you approach me on me, miss me with that sucker shit. Hanging out the window like a Malcolm with the yapper. If I said it, then I meant it. Ain't apologizing, partner, that's some real shit. They say they looking for the real. Said the music lack a feeling. Well, this is something they can feel.
Rolling in the coupe, jamming, Dre and Snoop. They know that I'm moving through the hood in my hoopty hoo. I might shoot it, get your ass finished. Round like a hula hoop. I play the block in a foolish coupe. Ooh, tell a fella, them fella. They're hella jealous, they hella yellow. They talking tough, but they hella yellow. You catch them slipping, what's happening, fella? Watch they ass go hella yellow. Can't hear, can't see, can't tell them. Lord have mercy, I done prayed so many days for y'all to try. I've been waiting to buy your flowers, send your mama, let her cry. I bought a new AK today and I'm so happy. I might bust it on you busters here in traffic.
Made me and nobody be me. Made me and nobody be me.
Ready?
Well, thanks for showing up on time as we get underway here tonight at the world-famous O2 Arena in London, England. All right, here we go with round one. His knockout streak really has been the stuff of legend, knocking out contenders left and right. He's won his last three, all of them by flush knockout. Shades of Vitor Belfort back in 2013. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight.
And a nice straight right hand.
All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans, you got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches. He does not discriminate, power from both sides, and a big that one appeared to stun him.
This could be it. Oh, that head kick landed.
Back to the feet.
Nasty combinations here. Oh, he landed it. Nice.
Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Head kick! Nice inside leg kick. Oh, he's out. Oh, he dropped him!
And just like that, the fight is over.
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Oh, that was a no-doubter, Joe. That might even impress the likes of Edson Barboza. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent tonight. He couldn't have caught him much more flush than that, Joe. Full force, beautifully extends the leg right to the target, and that is the end of the fight. You got to think his paycheck could be $50,000 richer after that highlight turned in here tonight. And there he is after the... Now we go inside the octagon.
Hear what I say. We are the business today. Shit is finished today. RT&J, we the new PB&J. We dropped the classic today. We did a talent today. Lit joints with the matches and ashes away. We dash away. Donna and Dixon, the pistol is blasting away.
Doctors of death, killing our patients of breath. We are the pain you can trust. Crooked at work, hooking up curses and slurs. In the mud, I became famous for blaming you. Naming my way through the brush. There was no training or taming of me and my bruh. Live like a man, but I'm animal raw.
We are the murderers pair. Dealt with the jail and we the murderers there. Deal with the hell and discovered the devil delivered some hurt and despair. Used to have the push. Now my pounds of the push. Holy, I'm burning the bush. Now I give a about none of this shit. Two runner over and out of this bitch.
Step into the spotlight. Copying get done. I'm in a rush to be numb. Dropping 1,000 ain't much. Come from the clouds on a missile to turn this whole town into dust. Don't make a sound, baby, hush. I am the living swipe right on the mic, I'm a slut. I don't know how to not spit like a loud. I'm pounding my kids on your couch.
Half of a Mongol and mystical team, dealing this treacherous thing. Legend says Ellen is spun out of hell. The myth is my mama's a murderous queen. Don't like it like in Godfather 1. You get the gun as I christen my son. If I die today in this hell, I should pay. Tell the Lord Mikey said fun.
Every new record's my dick in a box. We get a doozy, the more is a lot. You're getting used to me doing no wrong. I don't play chicken, you prick, I'm a fox. You wanna kick it, I'll give you the rods. You kiss the if you bark. I'm magic, in fact, I'm a war like a dog. I got a unicorn for a
stop.
Step into the spotlight.
Coming up. Hard.
Here we go. First round. You ready? You ready?
Round one. All right, so here we go with round one. Darren Elkins with more than 3 hours of UFC fight time to his credit. The majority of his UFC fights have gone the distance. Got to be a hard guy to...
He hurt him!
Back to the feet.
This could be it right here.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He's in full guard. Back up to his feet.
Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. Whoa! He's got him hurt here.
Back up.
Switching stances here.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
And he eats a kick.
That punch will work right through the guard. Here's the kick blocked by Elkins. Right on the button. Oh! He's out!
That's it! Wow! Wow! Man! And here's the end.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called us.
To become a legend in the UFC, a fighter needs someone to push him to be great. McGregor had Diaz, Jones had Cormier, and Silva had Sonnen. Each series didn't just pit the best against the best, but it matched up rivals that had personal scores to settle. And when the octagon door shut, the bad blood reached a boiling point. Who will be the one to step up and put this feud to rest? Or give up bragging rights once and for all?
Coming up.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Here we go. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to...
Moves the multi clutch. Oh, nice knee. He hurt him.
Oh, he might be out.
This could be it.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Over under now, Joe.
Nice.
Maynard gets the double underhooks. One underhook here. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big knee.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! Man has hit. Oh!
Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here.
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Indeed, Joe, that was a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. Caught the opponent flush with full force and extension. And frankly, there was no chance after that. The fight was over as soon as that one made contact. Certainly one for the highlight reel here tonight.
Let's see it again.
All right, Bruce Buffer has...
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in me. You wanna drink till you drunk, till you drink on my drink, but I'd rather roll weak. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I'm inclined to find a new guy.
Said she love dark meat, filet mignon. If she late with Sean, she gon' stay till morning. Most likely, give a grade A performance. No waste, but the cake's enormous. Dirty ass mouth, but her face is gorgeous. She gon' make a playboy pay her mortgage. Escape in the race, fake care at the fortress. Don't get the picture, stay at the portrait. Shouty, you know damn well you know me. Caught you outside, Danielle Bugatti. She a diva and she know that. At this moment with it, you got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'm about to roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we?
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in me. You wanna drink till you drunk, till you drink on my drink, but I'd rather roll weak. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime. Every city that I go in, every town I hit. Scrolling through my IG, I found a bitch, yeah. Flipping through the pages, baby named Stacia, the bitch is outrageous. And I love the shit that she do for me. Keep it 100 and being true for me. See, ain't no bitch like this bitch I got. She rolled my backwoods while taking...
We are underway. All right, early round one here. A lot of pressure on this man here tonight. It's his first fight on the main card. No denying the success he had on the prelims. Maybe he should have stayed there. But here he goes on the main card. Challenges get stiffer. More eyeballs on him tonight. But if his past performances are any indication, most people believe he will shine as the challenges get tougher here in the UFC. Just out of range with that right hand. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
Keep an eye out for Jose Aldo's counter strikes. He has vicious counter strikes. He's very good at catching his opponents as they move in and trying to close the distance.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe. Oh, looked like that one counted. Nice head kick. Clipped him with the jab. Wow! Able to land with the left hand. Oh!
Brutal ground and pound.
Back to the feet. Under 3 minutes.
Oh! Big knee! He's hurt! This could be it right here.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Oh!
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Big shots! Oh, beautiful hook!
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Aldo.
Good defense there.
Oh!
He's badly, badly hurt.
Whoa! Oh! Wow! That's it.
Oh. Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. That might be the biggest highlight of his UFC career. He certainly didn't telegraph it, but he got full force and extension behind it, and his opponent had absolutely no chance after that weapon was thrown. A perfect land and perfect execution to get the knockout with that kick. The official decision is it.
down. Don't you know if I got a plan. I know the direction, the lay of the land. I know the score like the back of my hand. Them other boys, I don't give a damn. I'm the man. Come round. Nothing can break, nothing can break me down. I'm the man. Come round and nothing can break. You can't break me. Gas in the tank. I got money in the bank. I got news for you, baby. You're looking at the man. I got skin in the game. I got a house all day. I got news for you, baby. You're looking at the man. When it comes to Friday, I always earn.
Lord Tim.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. All right, round one is underway here. The monster Renan Barão is ready to go. He brings so much to the table, Joe Rogan. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Figures to want to strike. Oh!
He is getting off some huge punches here.
Barão gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused. Now goes to the uppercut.
Oh, vicious knee!
Big knee!
Vicious punch combinations here. Oh, nice knee! Big shot to the head. He's stunned. He's in trouble.
Wow.
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight. All right, let's get it inside.
Cooling on the block and we down for some ignorance. No love to the odds cause we down for some ignorance. I just bought a cause I'm down for some ignorance. My man just got popped, now I'm down for some ignorance. If you down for some ignorance, turn up on CBD. If you down for some ignorance, falling right around and you know they with the shit. Might pull up on your block, let it blow in this bitch. Get down for some ignorance, down for some ignorance, down for some ignorance, down for some ignorance.
Don't forget me. They might catch you lacking on 47th Street. Buy your mama address. Rock you right to sleep. Like a little baby.
Gotta kill me like a straight jacket, bitch, I might go crazy. Tuck your scary ass in bed, I'd like to sing to you a little ghetto lullaby. Grab your gun, light up a pillar, put a middle finger in the sky. Two in a black Toyota with a this loaded and I can't control them. Ready for a game of Texas Hold'em, meaning they ain't no joker and they might poke you for that white Sarah Sosa. Catch you lacking on your granny sofa. Home alone and he about to roll up. He don't know we about to roll up. All for revenge and I'm down for some ignorance. Run up in this crib, lay down all the witnesses. Been to check a ride and we packing this a business trip. Me with the cannon in my hand, can you picture this? How my plane in the past, behind my face in this mask. Foot to the gas, buck on the dash. I might spaz on your goof ass, don't make me blast. Shit come off safe, if you don't open the safe. Toe in an A, open the door, open his face with this bass.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. All right, ready to go for the kick. All right, here we go first round is underway. Look for him to try to set up the early takedown attempt. That would be a path to trying to set up one of his vaunted submissions, and might look to work the ground game here pretty early, Joe. So we'll see how early he shoots and tries to get this fight where he's most comfortable.
Now he's in half guard.
Effective punch there by Guida.
Posture's up here. Look at this reversal.
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe.
And there's a nice takedown. Into the full guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Look at this. Oh, my goodness. He tagged him.
Vicious combo there.
Oh! Wow. This could be it right here. What a fight!
Do you believe it?
Nasty ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, that was some outstanding ground and pound to get the opponent out of there. He was throwing big shots there on the ground, man. Not just looking to score, but actually looking to end the fight and to make sure the we go inside the
Okay, sorry, I'm running late. I did not come here to play. I got money to make. Cruise in the streets, I was raised in the streets, I was made. If you ain't know the name, then you should be ashamed. Grow up and show me some love. You always wanna hate. But if life give me lemons, I'm sipping lemonade. You claim you acting the same, and I'm acting the same. But you approaching me strange. You too close to me, man. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Drink this all my life. Been this all my life. No doors on my ride. I just live my life. Thank God I'm alive. Getting to it, I ain't playing with it. Watch chain both came with it. What they saying? Hold on, wait a minute. I stayed on my pivot. You can't say I did it. House lights, only thing switching. Men acting like they be switching. They don't really wanna start a ride. They don't really wanna start a ride. They don't really wanna come and try. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. We want it. We want it. We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. We going all out. Give them something they can talk about. Talk of the town, better ask around. So if you coming, we ain't backing down. Going all out. We the wrong ones to call out. We run the town, better ask around. So if you coming, we ain't backing down. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. This weekend, we brace for a crucial matchup, which is expected to shake up an entire division. To get into position for a world title shot, this fighter has fought tooth and nail against the best the featherweight division has to offer. And while getting into a #1 contenders match is sweet enough, if this fighter beats his heated rival to earn that shot at the belt, the victory would be even more satisfying.
All right, now let's get...
You ready? You ready?
Well, here we are inside the famed O2 Arena in London, England. Good to have you with us as we get underway. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon. Whoa!
This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out. Throwing that jab, no good. How about that shin? Well, not a good look there, Joe, as he eats a shot to the body. It looks like he's becoming increasingly more vulnerable to that strike. Certainly left the body wide open on that one. Unbelievable.
Oh, he connected with an elbow.
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe.
Yeah, he's digging into that leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He's checking every single one of those.
Big left hand there inside. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Body kick, look at that.
Oh! He's out!
That's it! That's it! Unbelievable. A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Indeed, Joe, that was a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by the Sniper!
All right, so the rivalry fight lives up to the hype, and man, is that one happy winner right there as he celebrates with his coaches. He wanted this one in the worst way, and he gets it in a big way. Congratulations on winning this rivalry matchup here tonight.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It's an old fight game adage that fans love nothing more than a knockout. If that's the case, then they will love this featherweight banger, who was celebrated today for delivering the most knockouts in UFC history. A record achieved thanks to his devastating prowess in the octagon with his fists, feet, elbows, and knees. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC.
Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Remix. That shit we can touch on the sun is up. All of you get pro when the gun is up. This that East Coast. Call me Mr.
Let me give him a
East
friendly
Coast.
reminder. Y'all already know the guy gotta talk every single time I come here. No, I gotta do it. Yes, I gotta do it. And I gotta kill him and I gotta kill him. You see, no one gotta beat him stupid. Only got 41 seconds as a given shit. Every second bitch I gotta use it. Sorry, but the fluid and I can get the microphone and I make him lose it. And I make jump in the back. She in the back of the truck. Little mommy wanna and she really wanna. When I finish with it, then we go in the back of the club and we do this shit again. Pronto. Hit the better to beat it like a bongo. Banging on the like a name Alonzo. Head game crazy to make it a head honcho. Man, cause I took his bitch and now we think he macho. Somebody better call a cop cell before we went up inside of this little condo. Put them in the box in the cargo. Cargo? Shut it down, fake bitch. Throw a bottle and you shut it mouth. Come and follow, then you stand up on the couch. Let us swallow. No, we in the house. He's cool.
103-1, that's what my zip is. Live in hot Ireland, up in the trenches. Won't throw a bodega like I ain't got riches. Won't throw a bodega like I ain't got. Come on. Don't do it for the haters, I do it for the bitches. My flow.
I kill rap. Y'all nowadays a sweet ass. Soon as you get famous, they wanna ask kiss. Only thing that I'm missing is Holberg. I get the feeling they want the over. Cocaine Castle, Hood, Oakford. Got a question to ask you. Do you know Ferg? Do you know that I come from where that toast burn? New York, on 1-4 dirt. All hungry ham up on the corner. Deep things to lean, they never sober. Went from being in the streets to run a culture. I never been at the weed, but I had hoes, bruh. Who that jiggy with the clothes, bruh? I finna kill it with the flow, bruh. I'm the best in the game with the flow, bruh. In New York, I mainly rock to Magnolia. I love the East, but shout out to every coast, bruh. South and North, and even
All right, now.
You ready? You ready?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. No better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena. Well, you want to talk about a guy who's already put together an amazing highlight reel. Here is the Mexican phenom, Yair Rodriguez. You may remember that flying head kick knockout of Andre Fili. Stopped the legend BJ Penn early in 2017. Superstardom, the buzzword for Yair Rodriguez. We will see if this young man can keep it going tonight. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, Joe, there is no denying just how much traction this fighter has gained in a relatively short amount of time. No more prelims, ladies and gentlemen. He's on the main card. He was also interviewed on the radio in his hometown. Radio at times has been an untapped resource when it comes to the UFC and mixed martial arts. This dude all over local radio in advance of this one here tonight. That one appeared to stun him.
This could be it. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
How about that chin? Just over 3 minutes to go. Ooh.
This could be it right here. Big kick to the head. He is stunned.
Rodriguez's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in big trouble.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He threw an incredibly large volume of...
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute.
In mixed martial arts, if you're not evolving, you're losing. So, in an effort to make sure he continues on the right path to the top of the featherweight division, this fighter announced this week that in order to keep building his skill set, he was packing his bags and leaving the gym where he got his start.
That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute.
Ready? Ready?
And here we go. All right, so here we go, early round one. This is a #1 contender fight, a title eliminator. If he wins tonight, he will get his first shot at that elusive UFC featherweight gold. He is trying to put the pressure out of his mind. He knows what's at stake here, but he has strung together several wins, and now if he can get one more victory, he would be 25 minutes or fewer away from realizing a UFC title. Nice punch by Oliveira. Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Good scramble. Oh!
Big power shot there.
Good combination.
Back and forth we go. Oliveira's uppercut, but that one is blocked.
And a left hand behind him. Oh, he tagged him with the left. Oh!
Oliveira gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh!
He tagged him.
Big elbow.
He is taking a beating. Nasty ground and pound KO.
Well, and here once more with the official decision is...
With a love for the underdog. Man, they treat me like the one to fall. Ain't the favorite on your undercard, the livest undergod. So don't make me get the gun involved. Catch a charge and run the Baltimore. I hustle more than that in the corner store, cornerstone. I'ma be the that they calling for, soaring off like that mic up in the Jordan Falls. When the car, little soul broad, so I'ma be a staple for the global forms. This that magic shit like Dumbledore. This that lavish shit y'all tumble for. Want it, but I want it more. Make a pen off a couple cups. Man, I'm hot, I got the sun involved. I don't want it, man, I want it all. These my feelings in a couple bars. Sun shining like I was brought up by them black boys. Them heat makers and them hot boys. The merry night maker not boys. The rock boys and them black boys. Right around there like a shot ball. Brought up by them black boys. Them heat makers and them hot boys. The merry night maker not boys. The rock boys and them black boys. Smell it, money. Around there like a shot ball. I'm from the city with a skinny ride big simi on his side. Real life making 50 out of 5. Puffin' sticky, sipping Henny while I drive. That's how real die, but I feel so alive. My eye up on the prize, always gotta strive. Took a piece of devil pie, now my level rising high. See it ribbon in the skylight. The other side, see my shots is televised. I don't get aside, It's dark outside, it's nuts outside. Strike. You parked outside, parallel to your ride. Damn, I'm blessed just to see 25. But I'm stressed, see the heat in my eyes. Keep the heat on my side, cause this tech probably keep me alive. I ain't high, I'm just peeping the vibe. Just peeping the trap. Yeah, and I ain't keeping it back. Real rap, this is deeper than rap. Yeah, I was brought up by them black boys. Them heat makers and them hot boys. The merry night maker not boys. The rock boys and them black boys. Right around it like a shot ball. Brought up by them black boys. Them heat makers and them hot boys. The merry night maker not boys. The rock boys and them black boys. Smell it.
smell money, money.
Around and let the shot ball.
Fighters fight for many different reasons. Some do it for the fame, others do it for the money. Eventually, all of that fades away. Yet going down in the history books as a UFC champion is something no one can ever take. It's proof that for a moment in time, out of all the fighters in your weight class, you were the best in the world.
All right, coming up.
Here you go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. The UFC featherweight title is on the line. It does not get any bigger than this. All right, so here we go with round one of a possible 5. This fight to determine the UFC featherweight champion of the world, the #1 contender, as many of you know, taking part in his first UFC title fight. Long winning streak to get to this point, and he has no visions of throwing it all away. He believes he will walk out tonight as the new UFC featherweight champion of the world.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
They're certainly getting after it early. All right, first round is underway. We'll see how long it takes for him to find a home for these patented, powerful overhand punches. Always a big weapon of his on fight night. We'll see how soon he can get it going tonight.
Tags him.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe.
Nice jab, very snappy jab.
Holloway's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
He eats a high one.
Three minutes.
Nice.
Able to check the high kick.
Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses. That one hurt.
Head kick there, blocked by Holloway.
Oh! This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out.
Big punches.
He's out.
He is getting off some huge punches here. Oh! Big knee.
Goes down again.
He's out. He's out.
And that's going to do it.
Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, that one is going to be hard to top when it comes to handing out performance bonuses late in the night. A huge kick for the knockout victory, and he couldn't have caught him much more flush. Full force, full extension, and you knew if he connected with that weapon at one point in this fight, it was going to spell the end of the night for his opponent. Mission accomplished right there.
Watch this again here. Ba-boom!
So by way of knockout, he gets it done tonight. There is the UFC. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Sniper. So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and it's time for your UFC Minute. The MMA world is buzzing about that incredible performance this past weekend in the main event. Last weekend at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California, it was a night to remember for the mixed martial artist whose story has captured the imagination of fans around the globe, as he fought the fight of his life when it mattered the most. When the dust settled, Bruce Buffer said, and knew.
and he was crowned UFC featherweight champion of the world thanks to a memorable referee stoppage. That's it for today. Stay tuned.
Let's go. At 18, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing, bitch, I'm on. Yeah, at 18, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone.
Homie G, the code MC, rolling deep to your vicinity. I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast hoops, it is me, it's finna be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Try to get in my way, the feeling the rage, just sit in my brain, and then I blast you to smithereens. Please, I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner. Maniac purge, a rap server, the cat burglar who be committing mass murder. That's word of the G.O.D. The game from the P.O.V. Begging they plead on knees, don't be no peace, the D.O.G. I feed on beats. Wanna die, they can lean on me. No bill with us. You pee, I done built it up. You wishing you was on the field with us. I'm the ill, no deal, look at me real. With me, then I will erupt. Still, we must remain calm. Nate Palm in my dang palm. I'm a dark villain like Lace Vaughn, an Akon with a cape on. It ain't fun, you can't run. This is a horror flick your life is based on. I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit. That's the shit every rapper saying. Think about just going and look at the bank account. I just don't have enough patience to take it out. This hate now. I don't suffer from no paper drought. Always win is my favorite route. My whole life I just lay it out. Being around me's a blessing, some word you should take about. Look, I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look. Watch me. I'm gonna shut shit down. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Let's go. At 18, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing, bitch, I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Yeah, at 18, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Coming up, said he can't go far. She cut through like a relay go-kart. Give it to you like a B-Day postcard. Killing shit with my DJ Romar. You know you made it when they claim you overrated. Flow was slaying, cultivated way back in the golden ages. Now I got hoes from here to Copenhagen like, man, you don't even know where that's at. Back, cause I'm a class actor, Mad Max. A mental hazmat, looking for a jackass to spaz at. I'm turning you to my lab rats. Hashtag you man. And I don't piece with a nut and a bow screw in. Don't care what code you in. I'm a wall like a deep chunks new plan. I be giving you some more action, more flashing, no fashion, hope, throat slashing. Hitting you harder than a collision with a semi. The windshield busting and you don't pass it. I'm the maniac, yo addict, nomadic, toe tagging. Hold that's my dick, you should. I don't really give a fuck about your feelings. You go cry me a river cause I'm a dog and you know that shit. Clearly there's a devil on my shoulder with an angel, but they don't go back and forth. We are all in agreement and knowing just what I am rapping for. Just horse, give me ask a Lord. That's all I'm asking, Lord. I can fit the women inside of my black Accord and we can speed through the night, less a crash, of course. I may need to see a psychiatric ward.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It came as a shock to the MMA community when this fighter left his longtime gym recently. But that surprise was nothing compared to the reaction felt around the globe when he agreed to fight his longtime training partner in a compelling matchup in the world-renowned Octagon.
Coming up next, all right, now we...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The UFC featherweight title is on the line. It does not get any bigger than this. All right, round one is underway of this UFC featherweight championship fight. The #1 and #2 guys in the world. And for the champion, this will be his first title defense. So if you subscribe to the theory that you're not a champion until you successfully defend the belt at least once, that's what this featherweight champion needs to do here tonight. And he is focused on doing just that. We'll see if he can get off to one of his patented good starts here tonight. Good job by Rodriguez to get that guard up. All right, so here we go with round one. The jiu-jitsu practitioner and submission specialist will probably go. That one appeared to stun him. Back to the feet.
He is hurt.
Back and forth we go. Got him up against the cage. Double underhooks, we'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he pummels counter, Joe. Veteran savvy there. Now he's got the underhook.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. That knee might have landed there.
Oh, nice
big
knee.
He's got him hurt here. Wow!
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, that head kick landed.
97.
Oh, look at this.
He's able.
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, that fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And with this particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming. You know they're coming in bunches. And that was a near... We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Sniper.
So there he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world. That is the way he came in, and after the knockout tonight, that is precisely the way he will go out. His
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor.
To win in the UFC isn't easy. To do it as many times in a row as this featherweight standout has is a remarkable feat that has this fighter on the verge of even more big things in the world-renowned octagon, as he prepares for his latest battle in mixed martial arts' ultimate proving ground.
That's it for today.
All right, coming up next, our matchup for the UFC featherweight title. As much respected by his fellow fighters as any fighter on the roster. Here is the former UFC lightweight champion, Frankie the Answer Edgar. Wildly popular in his native New Jersey and beyond. He's got a heart for days, skills in every realm of mixed martial arts, an outstanding striker, great boxing under Mark Henry, jiu-jitsu under Renzo Gracie, Ricardo Almeida. All right, here we go. The UFC featherweight title is on the line. It does not get any bigger than this. All right, so here we go, round one underway of this UFC featherweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the 145-pound king. He has successfully defended this title in the past and believes tonight a golden opportunity for him to defend it again and potentially stamp himself the greatest 145-pound fighter this octagon has ever seen.
Oh, he missed that kick.
All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop.
Full guard here. Good shot to the head.
Back to the feet now.
That one hurt. Good defense there. Lands a powerful kick. Big kick, but miss.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Try to establish that jab. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got... Whoa! Oh!
A little bit uneventful.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Switching stances here.
Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Edgar. Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Oh, huge block.
Wow! He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble. That's a big hook.
Edgar goes for the clinch now. Looks like a recovery mechanism here, Joe. 45 seconds. Go here in round one. Nice hammer fist. Oh, huge roundhouse kick, but it's no good, Joe.
Another beautiful takedown by Frankie Edgar. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering.
Oh!
He's out. He's out. Perfectly placed strike to end the fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
Here's another look at it here. Let's see that again. Boom!
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. When the UFC featherweight champion won his belt, no one knew what to expect from the fighter with the exciting style and unyielding confidence. Yet since that memorable title-winning night, he has successfully defended the belt multiple times, and he shows no signs of slowing down.
Coming. All right, here we go. UFC Featherweight Championship on the line. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year. Oh!
Went for the head kick.
All right, so here he is getting ready to go for round one. He has certainly embraced fight week, and he's very happy he's been able to take his career to this level. Oh! He's out!
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he is, and that was really the shot heard around the world to get the finish here in the first round. Again, maybe he caught the guy cold a little bit. He didn't have a chance to warm up, but that is a huge result for him here tonight, and now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
We lashing out at you. You think you bout it, we bout it too. Only difference is my cloud is too massive. We active when actors give malice to anybody we close to. I'll approach you with a whoop wop that so true. Already be so much we go through. Now we gotta do in the Mosu. This is tribal, it's rival. In the mouth with a right blow, then you get this pyro. Young punk better lie low somewhere, probably up in Cairo with a when a psycho. Wanna give it with a night go with the quickness. You so full of business, you trip flipping on chicks, but a b-boy make 'em wanna shake bricks. This is everything out your lips is fictitious. Here, messes made me mad as Mozzie. Huh, man, the motive must been made on. Huh, Miller maximize a mess, but I'm running Malcolm X and I'm more the man whose mama's Marty. Huh, better be cool, I'ma lead you to the beef fools that'll greet you with a block, I leave you. And a couple of talking fecal, I'm a grown man. Second is with no shame. Really wanna have no brains, step foot on my domain. No games. All of my children are grown and I'm feeling they love me, but don't really like me. I'm ill and I'm no longer locked in the marriage. I'm careless, so anyone of my loved ones, your folk, I'll inherit. This is my cutie. Bigger than Zordie, I tried that. Now I'm keeping on my lap. Talk is so cheap and when it don't end with a grieving, I'm ready for the battle. Bring it on this evening. Ah, coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your kudos. I knew, and it better be hot butter getting and dogo. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. It's ringing like 60 gum night ball. Yeah, like Lysol. You know when I let night fall. Light y'all.
This be the entry of this diva. Nano pyramid sticks beepers. I be hella over time a pyramid. It's geezer. Dip please cause I'm cool food. If you get me, tell them you move. But if I beef in this, in them dinner dip, I show you. On the head of Kobe, I go cool or boom like a shit fevers. I don't wanna take a tip neither. The MCs, I'm a grim reaper. So anybody coming every trip like you're running around the world with 10 visas. But I really get to pulling everybody call like I had a chip reader. This is ISO, psycho, this chicken, this game like a kick flick, crime mode. They don't wanna see me rock.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. It doesn't get much bigger than this. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year. Wow! All right, just about ready for live action here, and this fighter has really put in the time when it comes to the media obligations during fight week and during this training camp. You can argue this guy has become one of the UFC's biggest national stars, and a big part of that is his willing embrace of that type of attention. So here, in advance of this showcase fight, was doing the national TV interviews, not just the local sticks and TV stations. The national guys want a piece of this fighter, and he wants a piece of his opponent. We're on the way. Oh, nice strike landed there by Penn.
Wow, big overhand right miss.
Penn gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, another head kick lands. It looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's got to be careful here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh, he clipped him. He got him. Oh, my God. He hurt him. Hard hook.
Now they're both throwing with power. Lands a punch. Oh, no!
This could be it. High kick. He hurt him. That's it. He's out cold. Wicked knockout here for the win.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So Near perfect execution on the strike. Now we go inside the octagon.
I'm blown out my brain. You gon' have a hard time trying to stop me. I'm caught. The word probably is not in my vocabulary. Neither is sorry, so better worry. Not a killer, but you try me and I'll see the jury. You bore me, these rap so annoying. If you rapping all day when you selling dope, in another fraud ass studio dope man who be spit, but don't ever go there. I know a couple about it, man. That shit is so rare. You drop a mixtape every summer, still don't get man. This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. The nicotine to addiction in the hood like an engine. With no prescription, wipe my ass with opinions, despicable as a million, pulling milks at pavilions, as old as Kimora Simmons and thick as
Some paths must eventually cross. And as two of the greatest fighters in the UFC kept dominating their opposition, it was inevitable that this moment would come. When the octagon door closes for tonight's super fight, the talk will be over, and the entire sports world will come to a halt. This is no ordinary fight. It's a battle between two champions, willing to put their own divisional crowns on the line to prove themselves worthy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Yes, here we go. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. All right, so here we go. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion trying to get off to a good start tonight as he pursues a belt in the second division. He's been talking about mega fights and super fights dating to the early days of his UFC career. Here it is. Opportunity of a lifetime. Let's see if he can become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by McGregor. Joe, what are you looking for out of him here in the early going?
One thing to keep an eye out for in this fight are the counter shots of Conor McGregor.
So there's the counter, nicely done there. He is a counter striker by and large, so you can expect more of that as this fight moves forward. And it's a good way to keep his opponent guessing and to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, how clean is that jab by McGregor?
Even when you block those still stun you.
Whoa!
He's in trouble, he's in trouble. Big shots! The champ is in deep danger here. He's really hurt, and he is gonna lose his title if he can't recover. High kick! He hurt him. This could be it right here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the... Oh! Huge right hand!
He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on.
Oh, man! He's out!
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Well, yeah, Joe, that fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And with this particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming. You know they're coming in bunches. And that was a near-perfect land. Nailed the target. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout. UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Sniper.
Well, you can add his...
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. Remember when we were telling you that you shouldn't miss this past weekend's monumental super fight? I hate to be that person, but we told you so.
The fans were buzzing, the world was watching, and Rio de Janeiro, Brazil was at capacity last weekend when the UFC featherweight champion challenged the lightweight title holder in an epic super fight. When it was over, he had silenced the critics and made history as one of only a handful of fighters to become a world champion in 2 weight classes.
That's it for today.
We gotta get it. They hated Esco. They hated Escobar. I'm still here. Davies, talk that talk. Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit, the whole world.
I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was. Between homies, better yet brothers, that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called him Ant Live. Kept his pistol on him, so he bought a bigger pant size. He got a little colder the moment he watched his man die. That was 10 years ago. Babyface wishing that his beard would grow. Now he throw his set up anyway, go. He just a product of his environment. Told me he'd rather die than never go to Rikers again. Did a bid, his celly was blood, he studied 5%. Came home like, let see me, I'll never ride with 10. Corey was his right-hand man, his mother up north. She was busting checks with the wrong. Pops Annie's and he just want him some strong liquor. Lose the attitude, he miserable. For years he tried to get a liquor too. Mom's begging he finished school, but nonsense he get into. Aunt met Corey when they was kids with innocence. Aunt hated his dad around cause dad was militant. Corey found a holder pass so cash they could triple it, double it, stack it all. Corey ain't never wanna spend. Aunt was throwing money fast, big meechin' when he shot, flash body wrapped in diamonds, necklace in the watch. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. And Corey set up a trap. Fiends in and out of that. No mask, stocking cap, they robbed him, but he got it back. 6 in the morning with baggies on them was a way of life. Streets will teach you quick, ain't nothing free. Pay the price, eviction notice in the kitchen. Your bitches stay the night. Corey had the sour ain't with Yola. Got kicked out his mom's crib. She found a couple boulders. Locked up with killers up north. He rubbed a couple shoulders. Corey told Ant on the VI the block was changing. Ant told Corey be grateful, freedom's amazing. 3.5 like big. And stayed in drama, he was light-skinned outside before you was piping. No MySpace, Corey and Ant had butter rocking. The other young from the block just let her watch him. Couple haters, but nothing major, they knew the streets. Called Corey, made him take off that new Philippe. Corey took it on the chin, he wasn't new to beef. Now killers kill you for...
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. And now...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title is on the line. Well, nice to see him turn around quickly here tonight after becoming a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion by knockout, no less. So no judges needed that night, and he has said in advance of this one, I would be very surprised if it goes to the scorecards. One of his belts is on the line, and he believes, given the stylistic matchup, that he can make quick work of this contender-type foe here tonight. Well, I know he's confident in his chin, Joe, but he left his head wide open for that returning hook there. He would be wise to start moving his feet, get on the tips of his toes, and figure out a way to get that head off the center line and out of harm's way. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
There he goes. Bang.
Nice combination there.
Tries for a low single.
And there's the single. Busy as he looks to improve position here.
Transitions to full guard. He's back in half guard now.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Oh!
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Oh! He's in big trouble.
Huge right hand!
Big right hand!
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Under 2 minutes to go. Man!
He hip escapes from the full mount. And he turns it around into full guard. He's now back to half guard.
Under a minute now to go round one.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Tries to pass, but doesn't make it.
Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. 20 seconds left.
That one hurt.
Final seconds here in round one. Oh! Round two is next. Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him. Look at that jab. Nice. Whoa! This could be it.
Oh, he might be out.
Good shot. Got him in full guard here, but he's getting caught with some big strikes.
Back to the feet now. OAM gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh! He's out!
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
I should say the official decision is in. up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. And now our
There you go, first round, you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, here we go. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC lightweight championship of the world. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion.
Good right hand on the top. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. Back up.
Well, few fighters in UFC history, Joe, have had this type of popularity and attention leading in.
Oh! This could be it right here.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. And now is where things could get really interesting.
And a hammer fist. Trying to take the back here. Full guard here. Wow. Back up to the feet.
Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Wow! Oh, he might be out. Oh, he slams his opponent down. Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Half guard here. In full guard here.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Huge right hand!
Big straight punch.
So another takedown for him there. We know him as a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, but the offensive wrestling is absolutely on point here tonight. He felt like the shot would be there, and every time there's been a window, he has barged right through it. Nicely done on that takedown attempt there.
Yep. Big punch. Oh, he's hurt. This could be it. Oh!
He's out!
Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Well, yeah, Joe, that fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And with this particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these... All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buck.
All right, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Will we crack?
Hit him hard with that hook.
Is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Vicious combo.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand. He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Very nice.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Oh, he got hit. Oh, my goodness. And beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact. Now we go inside the octagon.
We the best music. Murder rate, murder rap. Grants, Jackson, Franklin's. Got it.
DJ Khaled.
The DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here. I seen you coming on my way here. I laid my ass off on my way here. Benny Yaga with the brain bust open. That new Musain got the brain bust open. Pay them racks like Jimi Hendrix on a guitar. Load my gun, cock it back, and then I push start. I can't name how many times they try to clone me. I can't name all the names that try to clone me. This dirty money help me see the devil. Sedated thoughts, no they ain't forever. My trials and tribulations playing out on blogs. Spent 300,000 a better, that's on all the car. The Maybach park itself. That Range Rover came with steps. Electric tables in the back on me for let me on. He been 4-4 all year, I put the rollie on. Trapping good all year, I put the rollie on. They parading in the streets, you gotta keep the drum. Say the prayer for my young, no he done. The murder rate going up. I done ran this check up. Get hit up from the neck up. Yeah. The gold yard looking like a graveyard. Murder money, I'm in love with murder money. Old friends of me, turn into my enemy. My money and fame change, then it's enemy. All my hard work and lonely nights, no sympathy.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title is on the line. Oh, can't wait for this, Joe Rogan. How good is this UFC lightweight championship fight as round one gets underway? There is the incumbent, the 155-pound king. Several months ago, he defended this belt yet again, and he wanted a quick turnaround, asking you shall receive. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, so here we go with round one, and let's see how early he can find his range when it comes to the kicking game. We mentioned it on his walkout tonight. Massive power in those kicks. Let's see how he chooses to attack with it here early. Nice shot over the top there. Trying to double up on that jab. Pretty good level change there by Obama Mercier. Both fighters back to their feet now.
High kick.
Finds his range with the jab.
Good defense there. Oh, he missed that kick. Oh, big kick.
Left hand lands flush over the top.
Wow! Oh, he hurt him.
Big knee to the body.
And the left hand behind it.
That kick blocked by Obama Mercier.
Caught him with a punch.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
Oh! Big left hand.
He's got one here. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Here's the kick, blocked by Aubameyang. Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. They've got to get that head off the center line. Hook to the head there by Aubameyang. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He threw an incredibly large volume of strikes, but this last one was the big one that landed for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end. Bruce Buffer has the official.
Felt the claws obstructing refuse, refugees in my new room. Lock our voices in the oven, locks of Sylvia at home. My eyes are on the world, yeah, my hands anxious to feel something real. True colors tend to glisten and then reveal there's love. And why am I so far from love? Chased by badges, clocking lights, push the dagger when it's right. Martial law, inshallah, Mikasa, Estuya, ghosting like I'm Daniel Johnson. I'm locked up in the basement, reciting lies, inciting tweets, and realigns his facelift. The criminals are laughing with their empty, toothless faces. We melted all gold to recommence our idol worship. We all pretend one day we'll be the greatest of the galaxies. Growling mouth with rabies and yell like shit and Nancy. Hey,
right, coming up next, the main event, a matchup for the UFC light. And now our tale of...
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title on the line. Well, what a championship outing it was for him the last time around. A win by knockout. And that really... Wow!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Oh! Oh! This could be it. Oh,
how about the slam, Joe? And now is where things could get really interesting.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's now back to half guard. Back to full guard, very nice. High kick! He hurt him. Look at that!
The knockout as he's had in the UFC, just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies.
I stay true to the statements. We should go wild and enjoy the acquaintance. Wanna give you the keys to the cars that I don't have when I built you a for. Take any charge that they give you in court. Do anything just to feel the law. Jesus, they charge. She got a bump that defies all laws. I got race within 18 yards. Type of candy that don't dissolve. Jesus, they charge. All her contacts filled with stars. I'ma take her to this club, but she got danger to us all. Danger, we going out.
Tell me what you want with a bot. Looking like a sip of a lot of mama, keep it like I hit it up. I'm lava, danger, the hips of a stranger. See you through your will make you rearrange. Put you on it, then I'm and you about to pay for this behavior. I heard lethal, mommy's he say Jesucristo, she a freak, yo. Let it rub my while I stroke his ego. Si que ay que rico, then I bounce finito.
Danger. We going out. Me and you, just a party or two right now. Danger. We going out. Me and you, gonna make this spot shut down.
All right, coming up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC lightweight champion here tonight? It is time to find out. So he won the championship fight the last time by vicious knockout. So you can expect not just a bigger gate tonight, more pay-per-view buys. This guy's Twitter following has really soared on the strength of what he was able to do in a championship setting his last time out. So he's not putting any undue pressure on himself to get the finish here tonight. But if his last performance is any indication, we could be looking at something special yet again here tonight.
Nice. Relentless.
All right, first round is underway. You better watch out for the overhands. They will come early. They will come often here tonight. And even when you do your homework, it doesn't mean you can stop it. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight.
Even when you block those still stun you.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Nice straight left and a right hand behind it.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Big roundhouse now, just misses. So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight.
He's mixing things up really well, too, from the hands to the kicks, to switching stances.
Oh, big right hand! Huge right hand! Back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Oh, big kick to the head.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
Big kick to the head. He's hurt. He's stunned. This could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, and he lands another takedown there. He's already landed several in the fight and really doing a great job with these takedowns, not telegraphing his shot. Back to the canvas now here. And they separate. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, this fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And you want to credit the offense and not denigrate. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
We dropped the classic today. We did a tablet today. Lit joints with the matches and ashes away. We dash away. Donna and Dixon, the pistol is blasting away.
Doctors of death, killing our patients of breath. We are the pain you can trust. Trying to work, hooking up curses and slurs. In the mush, I became famous for blaming you. Naming my way through the brush. There is no training or taming of me and my bruh. Live like a man, but I'm animal raw.
We are the murderers there. There with the jail and we the murderers there. Then with the hell and discovered the devil delivered some hurt and despair. Used to have the push. Now my pounds of the push. Holy, I'm burning the bush. Now I give a about none of this shit. You run her over and out of this bitch.
Step into the spotlight. Copying a is done. I'm in a rush to be numb. Dropping 1,000 ain't much. Come from the clouds on a missile to turn it so down in the dust. Don't make a sound, baby, hush. I am the living swipe right on the mic, I'm a slut. I don't know how to not spit like a loud. I'm proud of my kids on your couch.
Half of a Mongol and mystical team, dealing this treacherous thing. Legends and villains are spun out of hell. The myth is my mama's a murderous queen. Yo, like in Godfather 1. You get the gun as I christen my son. If I die today in this hell, I should pay. Jello Lord Mikey said fun.
Every new record's my dick in a box. We get a doozy, the moolah's a lot. You're getting used to me doing no wrong. I don't play chicken, you prick, I'm a fox. You wanna kick it, I'll give you the rocks. You kiss the if you bark. I'm magic, in fact, I'm a boy like a talk. I got a unicorn, boy. Step into the spotlight.
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title on the line. Well, what a championship outing it was for him the last time around. A win by knockout. And that really set this division on fire. A lot of people are paying attention to this guy right now. He is sort of creeping into the mainstream Conor McGregor style a little bit. We'll see if he can follow up that knockout with another one here tonight. Oh, whoa!
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Back up.
Oh! And now starting to snap off that jab.
This could be it. Oh! He's in a lot of trouble.
And really starting to make these shots count.
Huge right hand victory.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
We lashing out at you. You think you bout it, we bout it too. Only difference is my cloud is too massive. We active when actors give malice to anybody we close to. I'll approach you with a whoop wop that so true. Already be so much we go through. Now we gotta do in the shoot. This is tribal, it's rival. In the mouth with a right blow, then you get this pyro. Young punk better lie low somewhere, probably up in Cairo with a psycho. When I give it with a knife, go with the quickness. You so full of business, you trip living on chicks, but a B-boy make 'em wanna shit bricks. This is everything out your lips is fictitious. Here, messes made me mad as Mozzie. Huh, man, the motive must been made on. Huh, Miller maximize a mess, but I'm running Malcolm X and a martyr man whose mama's Marty. Huh, better be cool, I'ma lead you to the fools that'll greet you with a block I leave you and a couple of fecal. I'm a grown man, second this with no shame. Really wanna have no brain, step foot on my domain. No games. All of my children are grown and I'm feeling they love me, but don't really like me. I'm ill and I'm no longer locked in the marriage. I'm careless, so anyone of my loved ones your phone call inherit. This is my duty. Being in sortie, I tried that. Now I'm sitting on my lap. Talk is so cheap and when it don't end with the grieving, I'm ready for the battle. Bring it on this evening. Coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your crew do something new. And it better be hot butter getting in Google. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. It's ringing like 60 gum nightfall. Yeah, like Lysol. You know when I let nightfall. Light y'all.
This be the entry of this be banana pyramid sticks beepers. I be hella open, tell a pyramid it's geezer. Dip please cause I'm goofy. You get me, tell them you move. Better quit beefing at this. And then I dip, I do you. On the head of Kobe, I go coop or poop like a shit fevers. I don't wanna take a tip, neither the MCs, I'm a grim reaper. So anybody coming every trip like you're running the war with 10 visas. Whatever leak in the pulling everybody calling like I had a chip reader. This is ISO, psycho, this chicken, this ain't like a kickflip, Primo. They don't wanna see me walking with Tech 9, yeah, I know. Cause the you what you wanna think it's like sign ISO. Get it big like Bruce, me, I jump boo-foo. Hit it hella hard, he'll have more clips in him than Hulu. Who knew me and Tucker get the shoving up shit like couscous. If you think it's what is well, if your opinion is showing you.
Coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your crew do something new. And it better be hot butter getting in.
Coming up. All right, here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Of course, the target is on his back. All eyes are on this man tonight as he tries to make good on yet another title defense. He has owned this division for some time. The question is, as the challenges get stiffer, can he remain the hunted? Several championship fights to his credit, a lot of 25-minute wars. As he gets older, the challenges get stiffer.
There you go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title on the line. All right, round one is underway. This for the UFC lightweight championship, and the 155-pound King Joe has really been dominant on this title run here. You know how hard it is to retain this title, but he's made it look relatively easy. Now the focus, another title defense here tonight. We'll see how it plays out early. Nice run through there.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
All right, the first round is underway. Oh! And he's got him hurt here. That goes in and secures the takedown.
He's in full guard.
Nice hammer fist.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. And he's back in the guard. Oh!
And just like that, the fight is over.
A huge barrage of strikes. He kept coming and finally landed one big bomb for the knockout.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Sniper.
So there he is, all smiles, the still...
Greatness is a feat chased by many, but achieved by few in the UFC. To get there, it takes more than talent and skill. To be great, it also takes heart, determination, the willingness to fight the best, and the ability to beat them.
He's a legend, a big staple in the sport, and a pioneer in MMA.
Over the course of his UFC career, this fighter has done that and more, taking the sport to a new level in the process.
He's been a world champion in multiple weight classes. He's made a ton of money, and he's achieved everything he'd ever wanted.
There is no question that he is the greatest of all time.
No limit, I'm a soldier. Ay, always, yeah, I'm never. It's for 3 days in a row, yo bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Ay, Rory, shopping, that mean copping, always popping, hella popping. She's a bopper, homie, hopping, ain't no stopping. Album dropping, got the city on fire. On me like she tired. I'ma have to. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, pipe up. Hey, dance turn the shit into a